this anywhere else. Okay,
Nope.
this last one, trust me, I know the bar was held pretty high with that last one. But this right here is the real content, boy.
That's not tough to beat, dude. These guys were Facebook streamers, dude.
Don't worry, dude. I'm sure my grandpa was watching.
No. Hopefully he didn't talk in chat, he would have gotten doxxed.
Oh, man.
Okay. Guys, I was supposed to read this off stream. What is the prize pool? What is this, $50,000? Is that it? Is that 100,000?
No, it's got to be something real big. TCS is a big thing. It's got to be at least like
a million.
150.
$150,000
for first place, not the prize pool. How much is
that? Is crazy.
Wait, no, it's hold on. I'm getting it's 50.
Yeah.
50 mil.
50 mil.
50K.
Oh, they originally got sponsored by lol.com. Holy shit, dude. It's fucking hype. It's on, baby. Get to the gameplay. Get it. Can we get to the gameplay? Guys, it's tough to say. lol.com is gonna go off. It's a long line. I don't know how he does it.
We are in here. We are live. Even some nice music along with it, okay?
Oh, Moxy, I need to cut you off over here. I need to cut you off for a second. We're going to translate directly. 28 seconds for ban phase 1 from a full spectrum. Asguy 47461603464 is gonna go for the first ban. His name is literally the pin of his bank account. Can he do it? First ban goes to Karthus. Holy shit. The hype is on. They ban one of the most sleeper characters in the entire game. Next, we're gonna see Yams Sams with their first ban. Moxy, what is it?
Wow. They really don't want to coming out of the Cassiopeia mid lane. Insanity, I know he is very insane in the mid lane.
Ooh.
¿Qué tiras? Nada que ver.
Okay, now it's a full. Oh, Morgana. They are banning all the high intensity, high octane champions, guys. This will be one of the sickest sets in a while. Oh, what is that? They ban
It's Xayah.
Is that Xayah?
Wow, yeah, that's Xayah. Yes, it is.
I had it right. My research has paid off, boys. They ban Xayah. Third ban from Spectrum. Moxy, what is your call here? What is your guess? Who are they gonna ban first?
Nico, ayer estábamos jugando la drama a las 3 de la mañana.
¿Y entonces?
Nico.
¿Y entonces?
El Chris invitó a una mina que conoce de Instagram, que lo único que la invitó porque tiene alto ojete, por eso la conoce, y es chilena. Entonces Lucas agarró y puso nudes por el tag que tengo, que el Lucas tiene el club este de GIF, así tipo posta.
Sí.
Después de eso la mina no escribió nunca más en el chat y después puso un estado en Instagram. Estos machitos me tienen por la chuta, weón, no sé qué mierda, un coso re largo, y le bloqueó al Chris del Instagram.
Buenísimo, exciting! Holy shit! Let's go, boys! CC chain all the way.
Okay.
This is looking really good.
I get the strategy here. I think Full Spectrum banned all the CC heavy characters, so they could keep selfish Andes over here. Boy, Lee Sin!
Lee Sin.
Lee Sin!
You gotta have quite an ego to pick a Lee Sin. You gotta think you can make the plays.
Overcome. Heimer.
Wow, they're really pulling out the no skill characters, huh? They're walking in the Heimerdinger, looks like a bot lane with the heal flash. Heimerdinger ADC.
That is high intensity for sure. Listen, they're gonna have to find a way to make this game more interesting than when Tyler 1 played Rivals with Heimerdinger. Not a high bar, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, third pick from Yan Sams. Insanity picks. Kaisa.
This Kaisa.
Surprising.
Very meta pick here coming out of Sam's Yams.
Now we're heading into ban phase 2. 3 more champions will be banned. First ban.
Banned here,
I said Sammy because I don't know.
Okay, Jack's band coming out of Ignorant Iguana, and Camille coming out of Villas. Both top lane picks getting banned. Well, who do you think is going to be next to get banned, XC?
I think they're going to ban Ashe. Nope, they do not. They banned Camille. Did I get it right?
I just mentioned that. Who do you think they're going to ban next instead?
The next ban will obviously be... Obviously, we're going to see a Kennen ban.
Oh, wow,
it's the Kennen ban!
Prediction.
Holy...
Jesus. I'd expect maybe a Vladimir, maybe even I'm sure Blitzcrank. You know, Trundle's really OP nowadays.
I think the next ban will be Nocturne, a heavy pick in the current meta.
Oh.
Nope. I got it wrong again. Unlucky. Listen.
Oh. That's 1 for 2. We'll take those.
Okay, well, there's a guy half of them.
Oh,
okay.
Ignorant Iguana hovering over the Braum pick, locks in Braum.
That's spicy.
Very CC heavy. Let's see what Villa's coming out with. Potential Thresh? Potential, what do you...
Thresh against Braum.
Oh, never mind. That's...
I don't think so. Timo being hovered. Will they lock it in? Will they... No. It's heading for a Pike pick.
Is he
going to go for it?
Top? Is it going to be a Pike top?
It's a Pike top! No, it's not. It's a Pike support they're going to swap.
Swap for who, though?
I'm confused what's happening. Oh.
I think we're seeing...
It's Pike Heimer bottom. Lucano doing the last pick. He's picking top or mid. I can't quite tell. He locks it in! Irelia! Listen, I want to put in chat to start raging. We want the Irelia booty. We want Iceborne Irelia or whatever. Frost ass Irelia. I mean, yo, are we allowed to swear? Can we swear? Okay. No swearing. No swearing.
Very PG friendly. Nautilus getting picked out of here from Joey. Actually, I lied. They locked in the Mord instead.
Wait. Mordekaiser?
So, on the side of full
Listen, real quick. I told you motherfuckers you can cuss on air, you dumbass piece of shit.
Wait, we can?
Yes, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, yo, me too, dude. I don't give a fudge. I don't give a fudge, dude.
I don't give a
Fudge, no, fudge.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, full spectrum. Going with the Rise versus Mortar top lane matchup.
What the heck?
Jungle Lee Sin versus Jungle Olaf. Aurelia, Nautilus mid.
7 seconds, and now they have time to prepare, talk, strategize. Now is the time for them to discuss what will happen next while we wait and wait for them to load their potato PCs. But listen guys. If one of them wins the entire thing, they will have enough funds to buy a new PC to replace these toasters that they have. We need to make history here, boys.
Sam Jams looking to go into this with a very AP heavy team here, only relying on Kai'Sa and Olaf, but Kai'Sa's more mixed damage here. Full spectrum. Looking like they have a little bit of scaling, but Lee Sin falls off early.
Falls off early, that's for sure.
Who do you think is going to take this first game?
My
Genuine opinion, go ahead.
I have to be honest. For full spectrum to make this work, it takes a lot of mechanical skill, and they have to apply constant pressure. I think that the name of the team disappeared from my screen. All I see is SY. So SY takes game 1. Yep. Red team. I said it. SY takes it home for sure.
I think the Soy Boys have the better draft pick here. I also agree with you with this one.
The Samsians invade from the red team. They're going in, all lined up, one behind the other. Olaf leading the charge. Can he find anything? They are discovered. Smelter is placed in a red bush. Heimerdinger going in the tri-bush. He's gonna look for more information. While red team decides to recall and says, no invade this time. And they're gonna reposition, go back to main, and reset the whole thing.
FS looking to get they got some counter wards on their enemy red. Let's see if they can maybe potentially counter jungle, get a steal here.
Blue team plays very safely. They warded all their entry points. No steal can occur. They are pinging the red. I think Lee Sin wants to do a early blue into a red invade before Olaf even gets there. I think red knows what the fuck is up. They will catch them.
Yeah, but blue team has 2 wards to counter both Olaf's invade to the enemy red. So maybe they can get him, maybe they can spot him out here and maybe pick him up.
Exactly. As you can see on the red side, bot jungle, Olaf is too much of a pussy to kill his own monsters. He's asking for bottom's help to help him kill the monsters because he cannot win against simple NPC computers. Unbelievable, dude. Shameless behavior from the red team already.
Looks like there's
Shamelessness.
Aurelia's taking some damage here. It's okay, but he has bombs, so does Nautilus.
Bot already being aggressive. A little bit of trades back and forth. More damage for the blue team. Heimerdinger's superiority with the turrets is really paying off so far. Lutano looking good in the bushes, looking for harasses, going for a hook. Can he find it? They hit the minion. Doesn't quite hit it. Camera switch. Give me something else. They're just gonna farm all game.
Level 2 spike. Maybe a pike and going for a pick here. A little hooky. Let's see. They're going on the aggro. Olaf's getting Lee Sin.
Big hook. Missiles connect.
Olaf's getting
invade from Olaf. Olaf invaded the red.
Lee's gonna counter.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Cameraman at the bottom. Olaf has red. Going for him. No, he does not. He does not decide to gank. But they have information. They know that Olaf stole red. So Lee Sin immediately reacts by invading the red team's red buff. He picks it up. He pings the Krugs.
Olaf's
back to
mid. For some plays somewhere else besides bot lane, as bot lane's very hard to gank with the Heimerdingers, all set up with all his turns. Actual cancer.
I'm sorry, it's about to happen. Olaf going to the backside. Nautilus misses the Q.
Gank? He missed the Q. Nautilus missed the Q, but he's running back to his Rise and Lee. Oh, never mind. They're gonna back off. They're gonna say, "Fuck it, let him."
They knew strategically that Lee Sin was top jungle, and them chasing could have been an ambush by enemy Lee Sin, which is very good early game. Now back to bottom, a hiding pike for a hook. Cameraman decides, fuck it, I'm instead gonna look at Lee Sin doing absolutely nothing. That's the real content here, guys, obviously. Back to mid, 1v1. Back to bottom. Heimerdinger doing the grenades and whatnot. Big trades, pushing still. Nothing happens.
They didn't get a potential gank here.
Back to mid.
Okay, not much action happening at all over the map. Just seems like very passive play on both sides of these teams. No one really going in for a play here. We'll just have to wait it out. Heimerdinger is slowly advancing his turns up and up the lane.
Misses the hook. I think this hook might have been just for damage to push the lane a little bit quite faster and go to the turret and start getting some of that damage in to get an economical financial advantage. Hitting those turrets to get those early plate gold is like a mortgage. It'll ramp up. It'll matter in the end. Oh, they're pushing mid.
Mid here. Nautilus is overextending, but can
at the back.
Something going?
Wall jump.
Slow off. Can he get the Q?
Red is sticking. He's gonna go for it. Goes for it.
He got his head kill coming out of
First blood.
side. Aurelia gets first blood down in the mid lane. Big
The
kills.
team that is not the Sam's Yams gets first blood. Early goal advantage at a 600. Even with the first blood, there was still been 200 ahead economically. 600. This is exactly what they were looking for, to secure a early gold lead, to pressure them into the mid and late game before red team really gets that gold and gets those items and start carrying, you know?
What Lee Sin really needs to do here is put this pressure on this mid lane, as Nautilus did blow flash. This is an easy gank as long as they have position and knowledge of where this Olaf is. Olaf's going for some deep jungling. If he's spotted, he could get caught out here.
See, this is very smart. Listen, for those that don't know, Heimerdinger is running teleports. Red team is running heal. Oh no, they're running teleport. I was wrong. Whatever I was gonna say is completely irrelevant now because my info is all wrong. Next, back to mid. Aurelia is scared of pushing, fear of being ganked by Olaf, and he is right doing so because Olaf is right there at the corner. Counter ward at the mid bush. Side bush. Olaf, right to the side. I really can smell him. And she still gets caught. The Q lands. She ults. Don't stand. Don't stop. Please, fucking. Kills it. Slow them down. Bonus up for the bottom lane. Teleport coming in from the blue team. They're going for a half dive. They do not go for it. Olaf takes a lot of damage. One kill for Rise. Two kills for Rise.
Can they get Nautilus? That's 3 kills coming out of blue. Can they get this Mordecai? The Mordecai just blows flash. They could potentially dive him here as Aurelia gets the stun off, but Pike gets the hook. That's a little bit too deep.
Can they make the dive?
Oh my god,
Noob! Absolutely terrible mechanics. The pressure is too much. Playing a tournament, the pressure rises, the blood pumps faster, less blood for the brain to behave properly. He blinks, flashes in, does not connect with the Q. That is terrible, terrible on-stage performance. Disappointing from Rise.
And Mountain goes to blue team here. Let's see if they can get any plays going on. Olaf tracking, pathing down towards the bot lane side. Potential gank coming here.
I'm hearing, chatter from the chat. Chat is saying, is XQC silver? No. XQC was a top tier mid-master juicer. Much more than what chat can achieve with their average of silver 2 dog shit. Now, back to the game. Big push from Hammerdinger. They're put into the turret.
When was this?
It was 5 years ago. It still counts.
Hey. Well, you at least know you're getting some quality casting, some nice game knowledge. Because as
game knowledge is still here.
Diamond 3 last season, I didn't even play this shit game. Let's be honest.
At least I was highlighted at some point. More than can be said with LCS casters, actual bronzies, acting like they know something. Holy shit!
Fucking bronze players, Jesus.
That's fucking terrible. Low. A little bit of back and forth at the top lane.
Olaf's might close in here on this Rise. If Rise overextends, this could be fatal.
Now, as we can see, I really big engage. 2v1. Can Nautilus dive before he
falls?
Pike secures the kill.
And top Mordekaiser ults in the Rise. They need to close out on him.
What is Rise doing?
First kill out of the Soy Boys.
The Soy Boys finally secure 1 kill on their behalf. It is now 5-1 in favor of the FS.
Jesus, fuck, the Soy Boys are not looking good at all. Nautilus 0-3, 9 minutes into the game. Insanity, more like Int-sanity.
Ooh! Got him, dude. That's gonna burn hard for a long time.
He's gonna hear this.
Yeah, got him, dude.
Alright. Kevin's going in for this Rift Herald. Will the Soy Boys kind of contest him here? Will they not? Will they just give him up?
Kevin is doing fantastic with the 1v1 against the bot. Nautilus knows. Nautilus can smell it. He's gonna go contest it. Level 8.
Should have this for free. Nautilus, oh my god.
Nautilus decides to do what his team does best. Go for the soy option from Team Soy Boys. Back to mid. Back to the farming. Behind it. Like, as we can see now, I really opted for a early Tiamat buy. With a Tiamat buy, she will try to shove the lane as soon as possible. Not offering Nautilus to get some sort of positioning and gank from a surprise angle. Always clearing the waves every time. Tiamat was the choice here, for sure. It opens up tons of possibilities for Irelia to move to the bottom or to the top to secure a gank or an objective.
Tiamat.
Yeah, he's really looking out to...
Tiamat. No sé qué hablo, no me sale ni por nuestra como lo dice él.
Tiamat.
Can Nautilus do anything? Rift Herald is summoned by lead.
They're going for place. One plane is achieved. They're going for a dive. Big connection. Onto them. The lead kick misses the Q.
This is not looking good.
Pasa en todo.
Oh my god.
1 v3. He says, "Fuck this! I'll take matters into my own hands." Flashes in.
Potential mid tower gone. At least 3 plates.
At least 3 plates.
That's a lot of gold. I don't know why they're not capitalizing on these plates. Maybe they're gonna go look for a gank down bottom. As
Okay, production.
down.
Production. Can you guys hear me? Okay. We're 11 minutes in. Can you guys tell Lee Sin to turn on his monitor now? Can you guys tell him? He's good now. He's good to go. It's already on? Really? Okay. It's already on. Okay. After that dive, I thought he was still off, but it looks like Lee Sin is in full force. What the fuck? Okay.
Jesus fuck! What a
Some of
fail!
that.
What a fail dive coming out of Team FS.
That's an epic dive I've ever seen one.
That is an epic fail.
La Coca-Cola.
Nautilus, you're
Coke.
gonna get these minion waves down in mid.
No, fart.
La Manaus.
Clouds
La
up.
Manaus. La
Will
Manaus.
either team try to snag it out? Will there be a team fight to be had? Olaf's going
Epic.
through top bushes. Can they get a pick here? No, Rises spots it out.
Listen, Sir Moxington, I have to go against popular belief here. I have to say it straight up. Regardless of the pressure, the adversity, all the obstacles thrown at Nautilus's hand, all the things against him, even Aurelia having wave clear, he is still only 13 CS behind, which is about an average of a kill being like 14 or 15 CS total. He's doing fantastic with the hand he was dealt. Back to top.
There's a TP coming out of Aurelia up to the top lane, trying to counter this gank. Rise, can he get an ult here? Olaf blows.
Flashes out. Rise uses ult for this.
Now
Rise
it's gonna
uses
be an
ult.
Inferno. It's gonna be an Infernal Soul here.
Rise already has mana immune Pog.
Can you explain to the chat room what Infernal Soul does?
Infernal does give a damage buff once acquired permanently for the rest of the game. Securing an Infernal Drake is extremely meaningful and very oh! Back to mid! A counter gank. A 1v1 in the red jungle.
Will Olaf win this if Lee Sin lands his
Don't
Q?
be pussy!
He lands this down, but he misses instead.
Lands the Q.
Olaf should
Picks up
get
the
this
axe.
kill here. Oh my god,
No!
misses as well. Lee Sin.
TP goes
Oh
in.
my god, there's a TP
What is he
coming
doing?
to Heimer here. Pike finds the cleanup on the Olaf, gets the gold here. Heimer is back here. Can Mord get any value out of his ult here? He still has ult. They're just gonna decide to kite this out.
Monitor apagado, monitor apagado.
¿Qué estoy viendo, boludo?
Pero qué mierda es Team Challenger, by the way.
Shuang. Shuang is low HP. He sees the TP. He sees people coming in. They have wards. They see the enemies coming in. And he decides, I'm 1 HP. It's the best thing to do red buff. And he dies for it. Punishment. Karma hits him, dude. Straight in the face. Okay. Infernal Drake was taken down. Not only... Oh, wait. Did he?
I'm not too sure exactly which Inferno was. If Inferno was even taken, I think the map just changed to have Inferno Soul.
Oh, when Infernal spawns map changes, I knew that already. I was just faking for content, obviously.
Yep.
Now, as the red dragon is announced, the map changes. We can see a scenery change on the map. Beautiful.
Yeah, riveting indeed.
Riveting indeed.
Let's see, red team pathing down bot. Maybe they're gonna go for a tower dive here. Lee Sin's pinging. He needs help. He needs help. Team, please help me. They're gonna get tower for free if we don't do anything to stop this. Instead, maybe not. They're looking.
Moxy, what is different about this turret from 2 minutes ago? What happened with the turret? Tell me.
There's no more plates. There's no more gold.
No more plating it. No more extra gold for early pushes. That's a big chunk of gold lost right there.
Does Pike has no vision knowing they're there. If they make one step too far, they might die here. Never mind, both parties decide to leave and get out.
Now we're gonna run a poll in the chat. Chat, how do we feel about this? I want the chat to start actively voting for who's gonna win. Give me a 1 in chat for blue team, a team forcing soy against red team, soy boy, 2 for soy boy in chat, 1 for blue, 2 for red. Vote in the chat right now. I will take and compile all the data. I see a lot of 1s in the chat. I'll have to vote for 1. What I like about voting for 2 is that now they're down. It's the underdog. I like rooting for an underdog story. I want you to come back on the depths of hell. We've seen Nautilus do so well against so many things against him. Can the whole team follow through with this?
I like to play it safe and just bet on the side of the winning
Big
team.
engage.
Does look like blue. Lee's
Rise is in trouble. Can he find it? Big!
Olaf gets
Big
his
heals!
from the takedown. Back, he misses the Q. Olaf plays
Big!
but he cannot
Can
live
they do
out
it?
of here.
Big-
And Nautilus
big rise
wins.
from
He has
W.
no mana here. Lee Sin can't get the damage off. Can
He's
do it?
again!
This
Smite
looks like
goes through.
Nautilus is gonna fall down as
Big E!
Lee Sin has the red
Maestría saca, hijo de puta.
Lee Sin, perfect play.
Ah, bueno.
Olaf played that very, very well, but Lee Sin is just way too strong right now.
Now, here's a mistake that the Nautilus did. The Lee Sin was going to win over time, but the Nautilus was not because he was out of mana. It was in the best interest of Nautilus to keep fighting, keep hitting, keep swinging, and not delay and waste time by going around and walking around. I know what he was doing. Obviously, Lee Sin was going to win because he works with energy and short cooldowns, and he played the ultimate present. He died and looked stupid on stream. Now he's back in the spawn, slowly coming out. A recall from Braum.
X-Tech bought on the side of Nautilus. Maybe some engages will come out here with this item. CS not looking so even on each side. Bot lane looking pretty even, but the mid difference, 35 CS. My calculations are right. Yes, they are.
UCX. Fuck.
Mordekaiser only 10 up in CS.
True.
With the 5k gold lead. Jesus fuck.
A heavy regroup down the mid lane. They do not need Rise. Rise still split pushing,
True.
applying pressure, getting objective, damage on the turret. What? Rise can still teleport and ult out of there to rejoin his team. No pressure on him. They're moving the drag.
They're looking
Inferno
into the
drag!
dragon, trying to go in for this Inferno here. Will they give it up? I think they will.
Rise needs to come to teleport. He cannot let the team that is down in gold start getting Inferno drag! That is money.
But you Rift Herald going down mid lane as Heimerdinger is going for the tier 2 turn in mid lane. They're cut off here. Will they decide to go in and will this be the team fight they are looking for?
They should not go for this. I do not agree with this engage. Lazen hits the Q. Is he gonna go for it? Does not go for it. What a pussy. And they're gonna... Rift Herald is dead.
That's an Inferno for a tier 2
gonna back
mid
off.
dragon. And the mid inhib turn hurt very badly. Maybe they can even get a... Maybe Kaisa can do something. This looks like a reset on the side of FS.
18 minutes in. 6,000 gold ahead. And blue team lets Team Soyboy get away with a free Infernal Drake. Free Infernal Drake gives free stats to damage, which is worth a lot of gold. So it's kind of difficult to really position them on how far back they're in gold in terms of efficiency in combat. I don't know why they would let them get that for free, but here they are, now on the back foot.
A lot of turns down on the side of Team Soy Boys. FS can get some positional space here. Maybe even look for like a pick in the enemy jungle. Maybe camping in a bush if they get wards. Let's see it.
Heimerdinger really kind of flattening the game out, making it kind of more boring than it should be with his little turrets. Oh, look, I'm building turret. It's like I'm watching Fortnite or something. Look at this guy. He's like AFK or something. Just waiting for the next guys. Next wave. Just chilling there, man. I want to see people dying. I want to see people fighting.
This looks like a bot play coming out of Team FS. Lee Sin, Pike, Heimer might path down to bot lane. Might be the tier 2 turn down bot if Team Soyboy can't get anything to help.
It's a 3-man push. Irelia, Heimer, Lee Sin, picking at the tier 2 bottom turret, rotating from the red team. They decide not to go for it. Two more. Oh, rotation back to mid. They just gave it up. They're just throwing it away. It's a freebie. It's a giveaway.
Pike backing here.
Now back to mid. 2-man push. Braum and Xayah or whatever.
Soy Boys don't have any sort of turrets here. They're really playing. They have no space to play with. They gotta make sure that Team FS fucks up here. Are they gonna look for a pick here? Pike might have spotted them.
They de-warded the close bush. Counter-warded. Heimer back to mid, killing NPCs. He does what he does best. I feel like when I'm watching Heimer mid with his skin, I feel like I'm looking at like Plants vs Zombies new updates. He's just killing bots the whole game. I want to see them start fighting. Where's the fighting?
Yeah, 11 kills on over the total game. Maybe even a Baron play here as Team FS are starting to group up around the Baron pit. Nautilus rotating from bot side.
We might see some sort of early Baron dance here with an engage. Listen, it is very difficult for Team Soy Boys to start moving out, to start getting space. They have no wards, no coverage. They're counter warded out the wazoo. They can barely see outside their base. They are in a corner. They need to fight. They need to make something happen. Stop stalling. Wrap it up, Domi.
This looks like a battle's gonna happen inside red. They're clearing out wards here, trying to get this Baron control, trying to get vision control on the Baron pit.
More stalling. Team Soy Boys is still having problems. De-warding their own jungle, getting vision. They see nothing. They are nearly as blind as the enemy Lee Sin. Can they get out of this grasp? They will lose over time. It is either you die from 100 bullets to the chest or 1 to the head. Which one will it be? Can they fight back, Moxy? Tell me. What do you think?
If they do, the only chance they have, they need to get some wards out. They gotta clear the wards in their jungle. Make sure they can get a player, possibly even a pick. They're starting here on the side of the FS. They're gonna look to clear it with 3 Heimer turns. They're really committing to this.
Olaf knows. TP from Aurelia.
It was Mordekaiser TPing onto the Baron pit.
Baron at the dive. Fighter done it.
Steel, no, he does not. Lee Sin
gets it.
And Olaf dies. It's a 5v4.
They need to escape. Re-engage.
The Rise falls down. Now it's a 4v4 situation. Can they get anything done here? Soy Boys looking to retreat.
1 for 1.
Can they get out? Yes, they can. But FS comes out with the Baron here. They gotta look for something to happen here. Possibly some turns to go down. Mid-turn inhib are pretty low. Maybe they can go for that, but no, they're gonna go for a reset and maybe even get this Inferno. Let's see, yep, yes they are. They're going for this Infernal Drake.
Even though they did not get a lot of kills on either side, the damage has been done. Baron goes down to blue team. Blue team gets the dragon. Now tied up on dragon count in terms of Infernal. The damage is the same, but they get a boost in stats from the Baron. Are they going to utilize the put in power from the buff to get a new objective? What do you think? Back to you.
Pushing power, yeah, they gotta make for a play here somewhere. Unless they really want to stall it out here, as they do have scaling characters such as Rise, Aurelia, but Lee Sin does fall off. I'm not too sure who outscales here on either. FS does look much more powerful as they do have an 8k gold lead.
8k gold, that is significant.
That is a lot of money.
That's a lot of juicers in the bank for sure, for sure. It looks like Nautilus has found a way to stabilize his CS still. Almost toe-to-toe with the enemy Aurelia. Ridiculous. Same CS count on 80 or whatever the fuck Heimer is in this meta. I don't even know who thought Heimer was entertaining for bot lane. Why is this even a thing? I don't know why this is a thing. This is upsetting if anything.
This looks like tier 2 turn top lane's gonna go. Or unless they're just gonna give it up. Possibly not. No, they're gonna go and try to destroy this right here. That's tier 2. They gotta give it up on.
That's gone. That's gone.
Team Soy Boy, unless Rise can TP.
Rise is bottom. He can TP, but it's a slow ability.
Rise still has TP here.
They're not engaging. Why not? Heimer's TP's bottom with the Rise.
They are just
he sets up
from each side. They're looking to break into this enemy base here. Can they get the bottom inhib turns? No,
they are trying to run away.
I think they
Rise! Ultimate! Noob! Red does not engage. They get out.
For a play up top, this looks like a
Rise goes top, helping his team. Can they find Nautilus? Doesn't go for the dive. Some Mordekaiser is invisible in his own realm or whatever the fuck. Back on the engage. Nautilus hits the Q. Big hit. He doesn't die. Now they have a numbers advantage. It's a 2v5.
Nautilus is out of there. Wait, Heimer's looking like he's gonna get chased down here unless they decide to give it up. I don't know. Maybe
I think this is inhibitor.
too much pressure. But instead of Braum dies.
5 minutes of bottom pressure.
Jesus fuck! Imagine dying to a fucking NPC turn. Jesus.
Braum, the bottom bot.
Jesus, just cut it out. This is not your game. Go back to maybe something you're good at. Maybe like The Sims or some shit.
Holy dude.
Bueno,
Let's see.
Now,
¿Qué pasó?
5 minutes of it, big crepes down the bottom lane are going to thrust their juicer into the red space while they will try to pressure mid or top lane. They are in a lot of trouble here. They need to give an answer. They have not been doing anything. They need to engage. They have to throw something out there. They're doing literally nothing. They're not even...
They're probably gonna make a play up top here, honestly. Maybe Baron's up in 2 minutes and Inferno. Maybe they're gonna just have to stall it out until one of those come up. Try to force a team fight.
Absolutely agree.
Dude's probably just gonna play this real safe, just farm it out.
But Moxy, listen, we need to take a step back here. Step back. Look at the team comp from the Soy Boys. Kaisa is a hyper-scaling AD, AP, hybrid, whatever the fuck character. In the hyper late game, he will end up doing more than Heimerdinger. Empirically. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I do agree. I think this Kaisa really needs to take 1 step back, 2 steps forward. Get right into their backline. Try to get something out of here. The gap is kind of closing it's an 8k goal lead, but it's fine because red team does scale way much harder than blue, I do believe so. They have no turns down. Even if they do win a team fight, they're not gonna get any sort of big pressure here. They're not gonna break open the base. They're not gonna get an inhib. There's still blue team has all their tier 3 towers.
Okay.
That is pretty crazy. They have all the tier 1s.
Fíjate la respuesta que le hicieron.
Yeah.
Pero veo.
Yep,
Todas
that's
son
it.
imágenes
Wait, is
de
it tier
estas.
1?
Pero veo.
Who knows? This casting is tier 1. I do believe so myself.
That is tier 1 for sure. More than can be said to the other casters. Let's take a moment and talk about the other casters. I watched Geronio and Wings of Death casting. Holy shit, that put me right back to sleep. And then I tuned into exclusive Facebook streamers casting an hour ago with Toast. Holy shit, I have to get it. Oh, big engage, double in.
Kaisa falls at 80. They're up in numbers. Blue team's looking like they get another kill onto Olaf. 3 down on the side of Team Soy Boys. Will they get the Mordekaiser here? Yes, they will. That's a free Inferno. Mordekaiser blows. Zanya's here. That's an Inferno for free. Are they going to decide to go into the game? Yes, they are. The bot lane.
TPing bottom.
Pushed up
On the Mega Creep.
into the Nexus. Only Braum. Can Braum defend this? I do not think so at all. This might be game over for Team Soy Boys. Oh man, this is not looking too good at all. That might be first game going to Team FS. That's a GG. Actually, that's a GG easy. No GG. That was a GG easy on the side of Team FS. Jesus fuck, what a stop. 14 seconds.
That was an absolute one-sided game for sure.
Fuck.
The only thing that went to Soy Boys' way was the Dragon Infernal. That was about it the entire game. Other than that, maybe the counter gank out mid and early game. That was it. It just felt to me like red team was inactive, immobile. They were frozen.
Yeah, they seemed pretty retroactive. They're not really making out these plays here. They're not really trying to make a play. They're trying to react to someone else's fault. It's one of their mistakes. You can't really think with that type of mentality. Full spectrum looking much better in this first.
Okay. Now we're going to go soon into game 2. What do you think about personal performances on each team? What can you highlight in the games, my dude?
Honestly, Jesus. All of the sides of Sam Yams are just not looking too hot at all. The mid lane does seem like there are some miscommunications. Doesn't know where his wards are. Gets overextended. Gets picked off by the Lee. I'm not really too sure what's going on there, but top lane looks like an absolute sleeper. Just farming all game long. No plays really to be happening. Bottom same as well. Looks like a lot of the plays are going around mid lane. What do you think?
What I think? I will go against popular opinion.
Not
Not because it's right, just because I want to be edgy,
Sorry
like Monte
for the
Cristo.
incumbent of me
I
not
have to
getting
say,
a single
I
fuck.
root for red. I I root for Red. I think Sam's Yams will take it home. I think they're better mechanically. I think they're
I'll
just
admit
better.
this.
But
Who fucking asked it?
it was a fluke. You want to take a break?
You want to take a? Okay, we can take a break.
Sure, we can take a break.
Am I still getting paid? Yep, 5.
Okay, guys. Production says we can go on a break. Okay, I have to pee and have business. Okay, but while we
Damn,
wait,
bro.
please make sure to jam out in the chat by using any dance emotes by Tyler. Tyler has Peppo Dance. So make sure to use Peppo Dance in the chat and dance to the hyper jams that we're gonna put the music on. And make sure you use your Twitch Prime subscription. Take a gander above the screen. Look if you have a free Twitch Prime subscription, but don't smash it. Don't smash it. See you guys soon.
Peace,
Take it away.
peace.
Shut up, Eagles.
Oh, la canción.